Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's Coach Shaw. Back again. We got a special guest, one of the top players, and not just point guards in South Florida, Mr. Anthony Knowles, 6-foot point guard out of Mater Lakes Academy, 13.2 points a game, 6.1 assists, 1.6 steals. College coaches, listen up. 4A state championship. 28-3. Did all this as a sophomore last year. Now he's a junior in the 2025 class. Welcome. I'm sitting here having my coffee. I can't hear you. Turn your mic up.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Welcome, man. I'm glad to have you on here. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Tell us about yourself, man. Like, how did you get started playing basketball? Who put the ball in your hand? Talk to us. Let us know who Anthony Knowles is.
Yeah, I'll say my dad. He was definitely the person that put the ball in my hand. He pushed me through like my whole beginning. All that. He done made me run. He done made me hate basketball. He done made me love basketball. All that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Talk about how your parents was the first ones to influence you. What is some of the things they did throughout your childhood to pressure you into being the best player that you can possibly be?
My dad, he just used to take me to the gym every day, work me out, and take me back home, made me run on the hills too. He used to make me run 5 miles on the track every day. I used to come home, my mom, she telling me I need to keep working harder. She feed me, nurture me, just help me keep going.
I know your dad's a very big influence on you.
Yeah.
What you do and what you bring to the table in basketball.
Yeah.
Was he a basketball player?
Yeah.
Did he play point guard?
He played D3.
Okay. Did he average 30 points a game? He probably told you he averaged 30 points a game, didn't he?
Nah, he probably averaged like 5.
Probably 5 points a game?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna embarrass your dad because you can't go left. But also let's talk about some of the stuff that you got going on this year as far as at Mater Lakes Academy. What is your expectations this year for your team and your program?
I'll say probably the same thing. Less record, like 29 and I'll say 1. I'm gonna give us 1. And then I'll say we're gonna win states again for sure. By a larger margin.
Who's your rival? Who do you look forward to seeing? Yeah, I know you guys play a tough schedule. Talk to me about who do you look forward to seeing this year?
When I get back, I'll say for sure Columbus. Trying to get back.
You think you match up well with Columbus this year? I seen them do well against you guys at team camp. But you weren't playing.
Yeah. I'll say when we gel more, like, cause it's a lot of new kids that came to the team. I'll say when we gel more, I feel like we're gonna get them real good.
Speaking on you being not in team camp, talk to us about your injury and you're not playing. Have you been working out? Are you in shape? Why you healing during the healing process of this injury?
So I fractured my wrist last year in June, and it's been like fractured ever since. And then in July, like the start of July, I fell on it again and I broke it, and I played the rest of the travel ball season with it broken. And then I went to go get it checked out. They said it was broken. So ever since, I've just been I still been in the gym with the cast, working with my one hand while my team practicing, staying a little bit in condition, stuff like that.
Okay, good, man. I'm glad you okay, man. You're gonna be in tip top shape once the season start, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, what I mean, do you still lift weights? Are you able to run? Are you able to condition anything with that?
They told me not to like sweat in the cast like that, so I couldn't really do all that stuff. But I was sweating a little bit. I'll say that. But I
Mm.
just got the cast off, so now I'm gonna be a lot like more because I'm able to take this off. So I'll be a lot more working out.
When will you be 100%?
Uh, I think by October, like October 5th.
Uh, oh yeah, you should be good by the time the season going
Yeah.
on. All right, now I got a couple questions to ask you about yourself as far as high school basketball. Um, First, um, what players are you looking forward to play against this year? What what individual talent that you're like, yo, every time we play against each other is on?
Uh, I'll probably say right now I want to play against Marcus. Marcus Allen.
Mm, Marcus Allen.
Yeah. You know,
Marcus
that's
Allen.
my boy from when we was younger. I want to play against him. Marcus and Tristan Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah. Those two guys right there. That's the two forward combos.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
basically the guards on college level, but basically two forward combos in Norland with big size, man. I think you, Mater Lakes and Norland. You guys play this year?
Huh?
You guys play this? You guys play this year? Mater Lakes and Norland. I'm sorry. You guys play
Uh,
this year?
yeah, I think that we matched up with them in a tournament.
Oh yeah. Oh, in the Orange Bowl tournament.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Um, Tell me now, who are your top 7 players in your class? Rank them from 1 to 7.
I'll say number one, obviously Cameron Boozer. Number two, I'll give it to Caden Boozer. Number three, Dante Allen. I'll put myself at number four. Number five, Romari Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
And then number six, Cole. I don't know his last name, but his first name Cole.
I'm a Florida Christian.
Yeah, from Florida Christian. And at seven, I'm gonna give it to Gustavo from Riviera.
Riviera, the big club Riviera.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Because some people be so modest in saying it. You prepared. You was prepared. You had all your you had your whole list, little lined
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Talk to me about your the school that you go to, Mater Lakes. Talk to me about the administration. Who's your favorite teachers? Who are the people that you know what I'm saying that you deal with and around the school that helps you out on a day-to-day basis?
I'll say the school. Everybody helps us out really good. They're really nice to us. They don't show like no bad things to us. I'll say my favorite teachers are Miss De Armas, my Spanish teacher. She real nice to me. Uh, Mr. Franco, I had him last year for math, and I'll say my reading teacher, Miss Valle.
Wow, fire, man. How you doing academically with your grades and everything?
I'm doing real good right now.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to maintain A's and B's, no C's.
And keep your academic. Main thing is, man, is keep your academics up, man. You won't have no issues with anything when it comes to going to college. Now, recruiting wise, who's recruiting? Who's offered you, and who has interest?
I have offers right now from Jacksonville University, Jacksonville State University, and Stetson University. And then my interest, I have interest from Virginia Tech. I have interest from Georgia State, heavy on Georgia State. Uh, I have interest from Dartmouth. I have interest from it's a lot of other schools, but I can't name them all right now.
Hey, that's pretty impressive for a 6 foot point guard. I know your dad told you exactly who I think you play like.
Nah, you haven't told me. What's
He
that?
told, I think you play like Scooney Penn.
Who?
Scooney Penn. He played for Ohio State. I'm gonna send you his video. I'm gonna
Gotcha.
say that's who you're a lead guard, just like how he is. So,
Gotcha.
all right. Now
Appreciate it, coach.
last year you were 4A state champion. Tell us about your journey there throughout the season, winning 28 games.
I'll say the journey was crazy. There's nothing like it. Um, we stuck with each other the whole time. I
Uh,
love my team from last year. I love my team from now. But last year, it was just crazy. We was all dogs. And we just wanted that state title so bad. So we chased it. And that's what we got.
how's playing with Christian Reed? How's playing with those? How did those guys help you become a better player, even with playing with Michael Bradley Jr.? I mean the third. How did that help? How did they help you evolve as a player?
I'll say I've been playing with Christian for 7 years.
Uh,
He's still trash, but we still trying to get him better. Uh, Michael Bradley,
mm,
yeah, I'll say he a real leader. He lead the whole team. He get us all together, and
mm.
when you need him to make a shot, he gonna make it for sure. And the rest of the team, we just gel together perfect.
Talked about Coach Dillon. How has he helped you get better as a player, and how have you helped him get better as a coach? Like I know you two guys
Um,
work well together. I love the way you guys understand each other on and off the court, especially when you yelling at the refs and he give you that look, you be quiet, and the game keeps going. But I like your relationship. Talk about how he has developed you. You guys have learned from each other.
I would say Coach Dillon, he done helped me with so much. Not even just with basketball. He done helped my family wherever he could. I started playing with him in 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
When I had reclassed, I started playing, and like he brought my defensive game to a different level.
Mm-hmm.
Just turned me from a puppy to a dog on the defensive end, for real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I
And
just repay him, get him a state champion.
how um how important was the Chase Championship to you and him through all the work that y'all put out within these last years that y'all been together? How long you been together since fourth grade?
Not since 8th grade. Since
Since
eighth.
eighth grade, okay. Since eighth grade. Like how important was that state championship to you guys?
Uh, it was crazy because we always like thought we could get to it, but when we actually did get to it, it was just a different feeling. Nothing like it.
Well, I really love the fact that you're a lead guard and you're very vocal on the court. And this is one of my other favorite things people don't look at. You defend. Um, Without Michael Bradley being there this year, him being the leader of your team, will you step up? And how will you step up this year to be the leader of the new back-to-back 4A state champion Mater Lakes?
I'll say I'll step up in the locker room, get my team together more, get us to stretch more, take a lot more charges. Uh, I'll say dive on loose balls, get my team more amped before the games. Make sure we still got that energy from last year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you what, man, I am excited to see you play this year. I'm definitely gonna be at the Matter Lake games, following you guys and making sure that I get every bit of piece of y'all next run uh,
Mhm.
to 4A. I appreciate you being on here. We
No
definitely
problem.
gonna stay in contact. Anything you need from me, you know how I go. All right. I'll
I
see
got
you
you.
later, man.
All right, I'll see you too.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.